Although Another is often referred to as a horror anime, it is more accurate to call it a mystery thriller. This is my short, spoiler-free review of Another. Definitely one of my top favorite anime, Another is a beautifully animated series that will have its viewers yearning for more with each passing episode as the mysteries presented approaches a revelation. However, as the audience gets closer to an answer, a new development occurs which begins to unfold into a new mystery, but in a way that renews their interest rather than annoy its viewers with a tantalizingly close answer that seems to evade them. Another follows the story of a transfer student who attends Yomiyama High a month after classes start. During his time there, he notices that his classmates are acting odd and seem to be treating one of their classmates differently from the others.
初めはクラスでちょっといじめられてるのかなとも思ったんですけど、そういう感じでもなくて。
As the days go by, the protagonist begins to learn more about the school's history and why his classmates are acting the way they are.
どうしてそれを？
なんとなく噂で。
One of the best parts about the story is the pacing. It starts off quite slowly to establish suspense and introduce the large amount of characters, and then begins to pick up as the series go on, but it does so organically that you don't even notice it. The exposition of the anime alone is perfectly presented, as it does an excellent job at hooking the viewer's attention within literally the first 90 seconds of the first episode. It evokes a similar mood and storytelling as a creepypasta. I'm not gonna summarize it here because I believe it will take away from the presentation, so I will provide a link to the first episode in the description so you can watch it from there. While well-written characters are what draw me into any works of fiction, the cast of characters in Another are rather ordinary and not exactly outstanding. However, in my opinion, this contributes to the mysterious, foreboding atmosphere. No one really stands out and there's no characters the audience can expect comic relief from. The characters are definitely the anime's weakest point, but even then it works so well with how the plot is handled. The only problem with this is that it becomes hard to become emotionally invested in the characters, and the audience only really ends up caring for the main characters when the stakes are high.
やっぱり人が死ぬのは悲しいことだから。
I would like to move on to the art because my goodness, the background art is absolutely stunning in this anime. You can literally pause at any time on any episode and be presented with a stunningly detailed background. They're extremely well defined and it helps with setting up the creepy atmosphere. We see decayed buildings, a dimly lit hospital basement, and cluttered storage space for art pieces and lifelike dolls. The characters themselves are also quite detailed, meaning they don't appear so separated from the background and they feel like they're part of the eerie atmosphere. As a final topic, I would like to talk about the music. As with the art style, the music used in Another is perfect for creating atmosphere and setting up the tone.
気をつけた方がいいよ。もう始まってるかもしれない。
The music isn't only used to invoke an unsettling feeling, but it also adds a sense of serenity, sometimes even at the same time as when an unsettling event occurs. And I would just like to take a brief moment to express how much I love the opening theme of this anime. To wrap things up, Another is a beautifully animated, well-paced mystery thriller that is sure to keep mystery and horror fans entertained. I would highly recommend giving this artistic work of an anime series a watch for those looking for an emotional ride. Or if you enjoy seeing high school students die.